welcome in. How are you, Missy? I gotta work on this, my Valentina pattern. She has to come out tomorrow. I'm good. I'm good. Tired. I'm very tired, but I have my Dr. Pepper Zero, and hopefully, well, I gotta do this. I gotta edit my pattern, but I gotta finish with the photos. And then I have to finish editing the video that I want to post tomorrow. I finished editing half of it this morning, so it shouldn't take me too long to edit the other half, because there really was no like cuts whenever I'm gonna leave most of it unedited, so there shouldn't be too much to edit. But yeah, I'm excited. Just tired. I want to be in bed by like 10:30. I want to be. Doesn't mean I am. How are you doing? My drink is definitely coffee, but caffeine doesn't affect me. I think it's just a habit. That's nice. Needed this live. I need to go to bed. Got acid reflux. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make a third Valentina. Cause I got these three. I don't know. Maybe I just won't even make a third. I'll just make the hat. Cause really that's why I need to make a fourth one, I mean. I can't count. I should be in bed, but I'm not. Me too. I know. I know. I'm like, well, I want my hair to dry first before. I just got out of the shower, so I definitely want it to dry before I like lay in bed. But it takes so long for my hair to dry. I want to make all your newer patterns, but I don't have the income for more yarn at the moment. Oh no. Definitely put them on the back burner. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, man. I'm looking at my pattern right now and I'm like, what do I need to do? I'm just like staring at it. But let me see. Someone had said something about putting a note that says to stuff the head, but I, my thing is on the front, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but where the body starts, cuz it's the body, this pattern works from the legs up. And at the beginning of this page it says be sure to stuff as you go. But they were saying to put a note saying to stuff the head, and I'm like, well, I said to stuff as you go, not stop at the head. You would think someone would know to stuff the head. I just feel like that's so bulky. Like, am I tripping? Do people need me to tell them again to stuff the body and to stuff the head? Hi, welcome in. All my money on yarn. I know, me too. Same. You already said stuff as you go. You should be fine. I know, that's why I'm like, I mean, at the very top of when we're starting to connect both legs, because on page 5, you make the legs, and I say on there, stuff as you go. Stuff the legs starting, after round 6, and then continue to stuff as you go. And then the next page is like actually connecting the legs to make the body. And on the top, it says, note, be sure to stuff as you go. And I don't know. See, I get headaches whenever there's too much crap on one page. That's why sometimes I'm like, I don't think I need to tell people 5 times to stuff something, Or like someone was talking about another part of my pattern, and they said you should do this, and I'm like, I don't think I need to explain that, because my pattern doesn't say it's for beginners, it's for like intermediate beginners. It's not like you just started learning how to do a chain. But then I'm like, am I just tripping? Like, because I could be tripping, right? I just want... Sometimes I'm like, am I being too mean? Because I don't know. I also don't want to be inconsiderate of other people or what they think I should change in my pattern, because I appreciate everybody's comments. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes I'm like, I'm not making a pattern for a brand new fresh beginner. Like, you should know certain things, and I don't want to emphasize on certain things because you should know how to do that, and then I could just be tripping. That's why I always ask, because I'm like, I'm not trying to like BABITCH. I'm just trying to like not make things even more complicated for other people, and I'm not trying to go into extremes amounts of like wordiness. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. If it should be fine, you would think. If it's stuff as you go, that means keep going with the stuffing. That's what I think. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in. All in all, it's your pattern, and I have done enough of your patterns to know your jam. Thank you, Amanda. You're so sweet. It's nice to see you on here. I hope you're doing okay, my friend. I thought so too, but then people, like, they weren't the first, and of course they're not going to be the last person. Okay, so I had like, let me just backtrack. I had like I don't know, how many testers did I have for my ballerina pattern? Well, it's the same base pattern. Like, the body is the same as my ballerina pattern, Valentina, because I love that body style. So, the body that I made. So, Valentina is the same base pattern as the ballerina, Rain the Ballerina. So, there shouldn't have been much that I needed to change besides like the the hat instructions. For sure, I definitely need to add some details into that. I definitely agree with that. But like the body itself and the head and everything, I don't think anything needs to be changed, because everything was fine I just copied and pasted it on this one. You know what I mean? Like, if you have that one, you can easily make this one. You just won't be able to make the elephant hat because it's on this pattern specifically, or the baby doll shirt. But everything else, like the skirt, you can definitely make with Rain the Ballerina. The shoes too, same thing. Everything's the same besides the shirt. I added the shirt, and then the hat and the hair. So those are the 2 things that you wouldn't be able to make with Rain versus Valentina. So and then she gets like a strawberry mod, and she gets an elephant mod. That's why I added the mods too, because I'm like, I need to make it worth. If someone purchased Rain the Ballerina, I want people to be able to feel like they got their money's worth with 3 different options for this Valentine's Day girl. So, hey Dorothy, welcome in. Hi Abigail. I don't know if I said hi. Think you're good. It's common knowledge to stuff the plush. I think so too. You guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I know it's Wednesday. I know it's kind of weird. I just got home, took a quick shower, waiting for my hair to dry now, but I got some stuff to do. I gotta make an elephant hat so I can take photos of it. So I just need to make all the parts, take photos of it, sew it together, take a photo of that. Literally finish the listing for my Etsy for Valentina. Make an appreciation post. It's a lot. Make an appreciation post. Add everybody's photo to my Valentina pattern. Finish editing my video that will go up tomorrow. I did half of it this morning, so I think it'll take me like 45 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes to edit it. So I may edit it in the morning because I've been going to sleep super early, so I've been waking up super early. I think that's it. It's a lot. Let me see what other photos. I'm trying to think what other photos I need for this pattern. I think that was all that I needed though, was the the elephant hat photos. Just looking to make sure. I did the strawberry hat, the leaves and the stem. Yep. I think that's it. I gotta add everybody's pictures. Okay. Yeah. Let me do the left ear. So I did the trunk in pink. Yeah. I did the trunk in pink. So the inner part of the ears are going to have to be light pink and the outer is going to be dark. It's going to be the opposite of this. Yeah. So I guess I need to change the, because on inner ear I put red because this one's red, but I need to put, that's the only thing I don't like putting on here because I want to put like accent color, but they're all accent colors. Inner ear. Since I'm making it pink, I guess I'll just put pink. And then the outer ear is going to be dark pink, because that's what the picture is going to show. So I think I'm going to do it that way. Pink. Dark pink. What have you guys been up to? I feel like I'm just talking. I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling. What are you guys up to? What are y'all crocheting? Just blabbing. Just blabbing away. Don't make me sound crazy. I see people talking on the corner of my eye though, so I'll look in a second. Okay. Okay. I think I had 2 notes as a Patreon member that got to test your pattern. Everyone should be a member. Mariah has a link. You can help out with these. Yes. Oh, yeah. I do have a Patreon. Just FYI, you guys get a pattern a month, but when I come out with multiple patterns, I end up choosing multiple different people. Like, I choose like 2 to 4 from my Patreon. So even though you get one pattern a month, I try to choose different people for different patterns every time. So you may end up getting 2 patterns a month, you know, and then the free pattern too. Well, see, I don't even know how to distinguish that. You get the one that you pay for, right? And then you get the free Instagram one, because I'm going to try to come out with like small little ones with for Instagram at least every holiday, but I'm going to try to do once a month. So for St. Patrick's Day, which will be in March, right? March, St. Patrick's Day, I think. I came out with this cute little coin. I'm still working on the smaller version of him. It's going to be a tiny one in this one, but I literally love the way this looks. I did like the back, the single crochet, I think it was a back post, and I think he came out so cute. This is just like a rough, you know, little rough version of him, but I want to come out with a second one, smaller, and then I want to do a second pattern for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what it's going to be just yet, but the coin one's the first one that I came out with this, I think it was on Thursday or Friday. My slide promo. Yeah, Mariah has every link in file. Seriously. Cooking dinner, then I'm gonna work on my red panda. Yes, yes, we need a red panda. I got a Yarn Inspirations order. Nice. Making scrunchies. Good, good. I finished a pattern test for Stacy. Now making a doll for my coworker. What kind of doll are you making? The thing looks cute. Thank you. I'm going to use that for my shamrock shell. Oh, yes, you definitely should. I don't know what other thing I'm going to, I don't know. In my head, I really have in mind a rainbow, but there's a lot, I feel like there's a lot of really good rainbow free patterns out there already. I think Mama Made Minis has one. So I don't think I'm going to do a rainbow. I might do something with a mustache or something. I don't know. I want to be like out of the box, you know? Sometimes it's hard to be out of the box. I hadn't really had time to crochet for the last few days. I've been so busy with school, but then my computer kind of crashed, so I have to get a new oh no. I hope school is going well though. Skinny chenille or acrylic, they would be so cute with a bag of coins. Yeah, they would be. I think so too. That's why I want to make them even smaller, just in case someone does want to make them in acrylic. You can, you know, make the smaller version in acrylic, and I think they would fit. Maybe I'll just make a, you know, an actual, I was going to say cauldron, but a bag for the pot of gold, so you can stick them in there. I just don't want like a huge, I don't know, but that would be so cute, wouldn't it? I don't know. I didn't think about it. It'll just be an open one. It won't be like a stuffed one. And then you can just throw your coins in there. Is that too much? Does that sound okay? Like a cauldron kind of thing? And you throw your... They're going to be sitting in there like this. With like legs that you attach on the bottom. Like 4 little legs that stand up. Freehanding glasses with patch. Her daughter has a lazy eye that needs patching. Yeah, a shamrock buddy. I don't know. Maybe. I gotta see. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that with little legs. That's like my signature. Little legs. No, Eve. I'm just doing one because I didn't do one yesterday. Yeah, it's a random live. A rainbow cauldron with coins. I could do a cauldron and then embroider a rainbow on it. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Yes, Eve, because I didn't do one yesterday. Now I'm like feeling inspired. I'm like have a vision in my head that I gotta draw out. It's not even gonna look cute, but... And then we can do like little handles on the cauldron. and then a little rainbow in the front, and then the little coins with their legs up. Wouldn't that be cute? Not me drawing coins upside down with little legs. Now it looks like something else. Okay. Yeah, I think the little embroidered rainbow would look cute. Yeah, Mariah needs to finish that panda. And then a shamrock. I'm not tripping, right? St. Patty's Day is in March. I don't know what day, but in March. Do we have anything this month? Any holiday? Name of a flower that you don't normally hear for a pink and white girl snake. Huh? Do you have a name of a flower that you... Petunia? I would say petunia. In March, yes. Okay, perfect. The 17th. Okay, so we have time. I think it's March because April is Easter for sure. And I know they don't fall in the same month. Yeah, it's cute. Petunia's cute. Put my shorts down. Let me sit down. Okay. Let me start on this. I'm just blabbing away because I don't want to start. My own pattern. Not me not wanting to make my own pattern. Okay, so this should be longer. Yep. Perfect. First little ear. Done. Where's my scissors? Oh my gosh. Everything is in my backpack. Let's see. You were thinking of Easter. That's okay. I'm making my Valentina pattern, which I'm making the hat, the elephant hat right now. And welcome in. Yes, I just made the ear. She looks like this. Hi Tracy, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Then we got a strawberry mod, regular girl mod, then the elephant mod. The pattern comes out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that's what I told my testers. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I was supposed to go live yesterday. I didn't go live. Went live today. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me grab my backpack. My backpack has my stuff because yesterday I went to my sister's house and had to take my stuff to crochet. So I have my scissors in there. My crochet hook that needs to go back up here. My darning needles. My other crochet hook should be in here. Low-key, I don't feel it. I'm sure it's somewhere. I'll find it later. For now, I'm using my Harry Potter crochet hook. Okay, so this one does not need to have a long tail. See, I didn't put that in the on here. I just put slip stitch and fasten off. Leave a short tail. No one caught that. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. I caught it. Okay. So cute. I can't even attach them. I just gotta make them because I gotta take pictures of all of it. So I can make the second outer ear, which is in light pink as well. It's gonna be the opposite. I was thinking, I wish Melly went live on Wednesdays. Oh, Tracy. Well, I didn't go live yesterday, so I figured I would do a live today. I'm tired, but like I am happy to be here with you guys. Plus, I got a lot of like crocheting, some stuff to do. I actually have some sorry, I was reading a text message. I got a lot of custom orders that I don't know how, but I completely forgot about. I got a custom order for a poodle, a wiener dog, avocado, wanted a custom avocado, which I do have the parts for that, and then someone else wanted bookmarks. So I finished the bookmarks yesterday. I started on the avocado, which it's like half done. I did a lot yesterday. I started on the wiener dog. It doesn't look like much, but I did start on the wiener dog and put his little nose there. Oh, I just found my crochet hook. That's the hook I was looking for. So yeah, I mean, I did some, some stuff yesterday. And then I completely forgot that I needed to edit the video that is coming out tomorrow. And then I completely forgot that my Valentina pattern was supposed to come out today. So I switched it to tomorrow. Yeah, and now I gotta like actually finish it so my testers can post their stuff, because I'm like, I'm sorry, I've been busy. This weekend was hectic with some family stuff, but I digress and work. Hi, welcome in, Annalisa. So mad at myself right now. I have a commission for a large cat. I of course left it until last second, so now I'm cramping, so it's ready for Friday evening. You got it, Tracy. You got it, Tracy. Work on it tonight. Oh, that's funny. A few months ago, someone wanted me to make a support pickle, a support potato, and a support nugget. It was an interesting request, but got them all made. That's awesome. Hi, welcome in. Wait, did I do this right? No, I did not. Sorry, guys. I just noticed I'm not even in frame. I'm almost done with this ear. Second ear. This is the left ear, and this is the right ear. So I'm going to put this on the right side. They're just opposites. So the lobes can, if you guys ever have trouble and you've made one ear and you're like, how am I supposed to get it on the other side? You just do the opposite of what you did in reverse. So if you started with like single crochets here and increases up here, you do the opposite when you start. You'll start with increases and then single crochets. Just a tidbit, because it took me a couple of tries to even make these ears, because I was like, what the heck am I doing? Sometimes it's the simplest things, you know? Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait. Any tea? No tea today. You're talking about from Ashley Trevino? We can talk about Ashley Trevino. Oh, Trevino. Wait, what? Why was I not informed of this? Hey, yes you were, Amy. I told y'all on Patreon that I was possibly doing a live, remember? Don't say if y'all read that message. I didn't dream that, right? I did comment that. I said I may be doing a live tonight to like make up for me not being on live yesterday. A short live is what I said. Just crocheting. It's massive head right now. How big is it? Like how many stitches around is it? Love to watch your YouTube channel. Love your patterns as well. Hi Anna, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. I actually really like pickles like a lot. I always make sure there's pickles in the fridge. Oh, that's cool. I hate pickles, but see, if we were like friends in person, I'd be like, you can have all my pickles because I hate pickles. Yes, of course. Right before the SpongeBob memes. Yes, exactly. I see. Thank you guys. Thank you. I did say that. I'm not tripping. Amy's tripping. Amy, you tripping, girl. You said it under my comment. See? I said it under everybody. I was all like, I may do a short live. Amy tripping. Okay, so we've crocheted both little ears. If you guys are barely joining, welcome in. I'm making my Valentina pattern. I'm making her little elephant ears, which I just made right here. I have the trunk here because I'm making a darker version, a dark pink. Oh, duh, I need to make the biggest part, the actual hat. Okay, I'm gonna work on the hat. I've already done the inner ear part. The outer ear, I'm gonna have to take pictures of it before, like I'm gonna have to take pictures of the inner ear before I even make the outer ear. So let's go ahead and make the hat with the hair while I'm on live, because I think that's the last piece before attaching everything and doing that. This is the right side of the ear. Okay, I think I see. Is it hot where you live? It's not hot. It's like 70 degrees. As of right now, it's 48 stitches around and Bernat blanket. It was supposed to be life size. I think it's going to be way bigger than the cat I'm trying to copy. Oh no. Amy got teacher brain. I love crochet with Bernat yarn. Nice, nice. Yeah, Amy did leave the first SpongeBob. Is it GIF or GIF? It's GIF, isn't it? No, it's GIF. I don't know. I think it's GIF, J-E, right? I remember I used to correct people all the time, and now I don't know how to say it. Because I don't ever say it. I just read it in my head. I didn't see pants. I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, it's... I don't ever wear pants at home. I feel like that's diabolical. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Okie doke. Did someone message me? Oh no. Okay. Let me just crawl under a rock so I don't keep roasting me and just keeping you warm, maybe. So I'm proud of myself for making a cute little rose gold chain stitch marker. I've upgraded from safety pins. Look at my progress, y'all. That's awesome. I love that for you, Tracy. And that's okay to use bobby pins or safety pins. No matter how many cute ones I get, because I love, you know, supporting small businesses, and I love getting like the ones that like the cute little stitch markers. I will always and forever use these, the squiggly ones. They're just so good. They're just so good. They're easier to take off. I don't know, I don't have to fiddle with them. Now, if I want to look like really cute and mysterious, like say I ever like do a plane ride or whatever, I'm definitely going to be using the classier stitch markers. But besides that, I don't use them. They're just for show. They're decorations. Even though I love them. Don't get me wrong, I love them. I'm making my Valentina pattern. I'm making the hat of it. Maybe I should just set her up here so you guys are like, what are you making? And I just point right at her. You can't even see her. There. That's what I'm making. Right here, right here, right here. You can drop a picture in the Patreon chat if you want to. Yes, you can. How's the moving process going? I'm so happy to be moving back to our home state. I haven't moved just yet. We're still doing stuff to the house. A lot of stuff to the house. I just actually posted something on Patreon about it. You guys actually saw the whole layout of the house. Thinking about it now. Crap. I did something wrong. Y'all distracted me. I blame you guys. I blame Amy. No, I'm just kidding. Amy's probably like eating dinner. She's like, what the heck? Why do I keep hearing my name? Y'all keep my name out of y'all's mouth. Okay. Okay. Melly's Patreon is where it's at. Thank you so much, Amanda. I appreciate that. I hope you guys do like it. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. I try to keep like involved, keep myself involved in everything. And like, I swear I feel so bad because if someone has their notifications on, I'm so sorry because I be posting at like 4 in the morning. And sometimes I even want to post at like 2 in the morning and like 3. Like, I know I've posted a couple of times, but I'm not kidding you. I'm awake during that time. So I always want to make a post and I'm like, no. Some of the stuff I even scheduled it to post at 8 in the morning because I was going to post it at 3 in the morning. And I'm like, no, I don't want to wake anybody up. So I'm like very conscious of like, don't do that to people. I wear pajama. Well, you're weird, Dorothy. You're weird. I'm just kidding. Let's just say I'm way too cheap to buy stitch markers. Plus, I just lose them anyway. You're right about that, about the losing the stitch markers. I was going crazy yesterday because I thought I lost my stitch marker and my, I should have recorded myself whenever I was going crazy. Because it took me about 25 minutes to find my crochet hook and my stitch marker. I was so mad. Or a long robe. See, that feels soft. That feels nice. I don't have a robe, but that does seem like it would be good to like lounge in. I use those stitch markers for eye placements, but then I use Mariah's. The possum is my favorite. Oh, yeah, I have Mariah's in like a special place. I don't use those at all. Like, they're too like artistic. You know what I mean? Like, they are like specific. I got my trusty little strand of yarn to mark my stitches. Nice, nice, fancy. I'll take responsibility. Don't ever say I don't take one for the team. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Snuggy winter. We don't talk about summer when I'm alone. I dropped a box of stitch marker charms. I'm dead. Oh no! I should be in bed. I'm gonna get off. Maybe that will make me go to bed unless I get distracted with me. Always get distracted with stuff like that. That's definitely the best time. I'm like scrolling from like 12 to 2 and then I like stop scrolling. I'm like, I really should go to bed. And then I look at the time and it's 2:30 and I'm like, oh my gosh, I definitely need to stop scrolling. It was funny. Have you ever compared with your friends? You guys let me know if you do this. But have you ever compared how many hours you spend on the phone with your friends? I did that a couple weeks ago and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm an addict. I think my hour time for like a day, like my average for a day was like, oh, like, I don't know. I think it was like close to 8 hours or something. And theirs was close to an hour and a half. And I'm like, how? What am I doing on my phone? Like, why is that 8? I feel lazy. What the heck? But then I kind of remember like my job is like, you know, my part-time job, right? With YouTube crochet is like, you know, trying to figure out what kind of videos I need to make next, trying to find patterns, blah, 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 blah. So it does take a lot of, it sucks up a lot of my time on my phone, even though I'm like working, quote unquote. My bun stitch marker is too precious to use unless it's a special price. See, that's me too. You can game for your little ones. I just try and take them. Oh. Well, you know, they love everything. Okay, single crochet. What did you guys eat today? I ate bad today. Every night I spent on the phone with a friend. Oh. So have you ever compared your numbers with a friend? Like your screen time numbers? Pork stir fry. Nice. Nice, nice. Baked potato. BLT sandwiches for dinner. Nice. BLT lettuce wraps and wine because it's been a day. I hope your day is better now, Amanda. Chicken soup with bagels. Nice. You guys ate really well. Sounds really good. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys about the interaction that I had today. Okay, so I ended up going to a gas station. I'm like, where did I go? I was gonna say the corner store, but the gas station. And I got off with my mom. I normally don't get off. I'm just like, you know, you get whatever you need, and then we like go home or whatever. But this time I was all like, you know what, I'm gonna come in there with you. So I went in there with her, and the guy who was like checking us out at the register or whatever, he was all like, okay, first of all, I don't even know how to say this, but like, I don't like it when people, when it feels like, right, when it feels like, I'm not saying he was, I'm not saying he did, I'm not saying he wasn't either, but when it feels like someone is mocking your culture, I guess, more specifically the language. So he was very much like, okay, instead of being proper and saying hola, he was like hola, you know. And then it wasn't just that, it was just like, just everything. He was all like, 1 soda, 2 sodas, like I was just like, okay. And then he was saying, you know, like, he was just like dinero, and I was just like, I'm talking to him in English. I'm all like, yes, we have 2 sodas. And I said, and these chips. And he was just like, oh, like, just, I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. So he was saying all that stuff, and then he's trying to like say how much it is in Spanish, and I'm just like, $5.95, here you go. You know, and my mom like gave him a like a $10 bill or whatever. And then he's all like, he starts saying, "Oh, you're not gonna smile?" And I was just like, "No." Like, why would you tell somebody that? No, I'm not gonna smile. And then he's all like, "Are you sure you're not even going to smile? Why are you having a bad day?" And I was just like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like a bitch, but like, I'm not two, first of all. I'm gonna be 32 this year. So why the hell do I need to like smile at you? Like, and the way you're acting doesn't make me want to smile at you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He rubbed me the wrong way. And then my mom's like laughing because she's like nervous laughing. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't speak English. So she's just laughing because she doesn't see it as a, you know, people being, I don't know. She didn't take it as anything. And you know, then he starts counting back the money in Spanish or whatever, and I'm just like, my thing is, if you're going to talk Spanish, like, actually talk Spanish. Don't like mock it, or don't act like you're mocking it. Now if you say dinero, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course people who don't speak Spanish don't know how to properly say certain words, which is fine. That's not even what I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about the fact that he was just like, actually, like, he was like, dinero. And I'm just like, bro, you ain't got to do all that. Like, if you're talking Spanish, you're talking Spanish. You don't see me enunciating when I speak English, do you? Like, it just feels off. Like, it feels weird, and it feels like you're mocking it. You're not, you know? And then the fact that he was just like, you're not going to smile. No, what do I look like? Am I here to smile at you? Am I here to, like, make you, sir, just ring it up. Just ring it up. Stop. Please stop. Please stop acting weird. I wanted to tell him, I'm not two. Sir, I'm 32, you know, like, I was just annoyed. I was just annoyed, to say the least. I had like an average of 7 or 8 hours, and my friends, we will just say, was more than that. Oh, wow. So you had less. Okay, so 7 to 8 hours is not as bad. Well, see, that's how much I have, and my coworkers had like an hour. And I'm like, an hour? But tonight feels like a wine night. Definitely drink some for me. Had pot roast and a muffin. No joke, this life has made my day. Oh, I'm glad it did. What's your suggestion for when you get like a point at, for example, the top of your turtle shell? Because I can never get them to flatten down. Okay, you just gotta make sure you stuff it correctly. Because if you don't, then that point will continue to stay like this right here. You can kind of see the point. But if you stuff it around and you push the stuffing towards the edges, it should flatten out. Have you ever been recognized from your channel while out and about? No. My channel's not that big to be recognized. I did have a coworker of mine. I mean, he is a coworker. I don't really work with him, but like, I've worked in the same place for over 10 years. And so has he. He's worked there for longer than I would say around the same time, or a little bit, maybe a year more. But I did see him on, I feel like I always repeat myself, but I'm a nurse and he's a nurse. And we used to work together, but now we're in different departments or whatever. But I see him all the time. And I remember one time I went to a certain floor that he works on, and he was like, hey, and I was just like, hey, like, we don't really talk, so I was just like, hi, and he was like, you know, the funniest thing happened the other day, and I was just like, what? He was all like, I was scrolling on YouTube, and he's all like, your video popped up, and I was like, wait, I know that girl. I was so embarrassed. I was like, what? Please don't watch that. That's what came out of my mouth, and he looks shocked. He was like, what? I said, no, it's a crochet channel, like, that's awkward, you know? And he's just like, I was shocked that it came out on my For You page too, like, it was a recommended video. And I'm like, what do you be watching on your phone for it to be popping up? And he's all like, you know what? I don't know. That's a good question. And I'm like, yeah, well, have a good day. And I walked off, but I was very embarrassed. And I was like, please don't watch that. Don't watch that. Drinks sound good tonight. Not everybody drinking. Now that I met you, heck no. No, seriously. There's a difference between mocking versus trying to make a point. I feel like if I want to speak Spanish to someone, I would probably ask if I can use it with them for practice. Why do they act like we're gonna clap for them for their whack? I know! That's why I'm like, bro, can you stop? Please. That's my Spanish ability. You just say, not all clowns are funny. Oh, he would have been pissed. He was already upset because I wasn't smiling. And I'm just like, who are you? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't try to be rude. I'm not rude. But when it's, the other thing is, sorry, because I was catching up on messages. But the other thing is, too, is like, you didn't do that to the people in front of us. So why would you do that to me and my mom? Why are you going to switch it up now? Because the person in front of us wasn't Mexican or like brown skin, and now that we're brown skin, you want to do that? Like, it's just weird behavior. Like, it's a weird flex, you know? I'm just like, no, you're not practicing your wannabe Spanish in front of us. Like, that's what upsets me. If you're actually trying, yeah, if you're actually trying, then yes, you know what I mean? Like, I would love, you know, I love when people like authentically are trying to like have a conversation with my mom. Like, that is like so genuine and so sweet. His was not like that. Like, stop that. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Welcome in, Shauna. I'm very late. Have I missed anything exciting? I finally did. I started watching Bridgerton, no spoilers. I cannot get into Bridgerton. I got into like episode 4 and I just stopped watching it. My mom got recognized from her channel, but they just followed her around for a while before she finally asked them why they were following her. What does she do? Does she crochet? Hold on. Why did this man start talking to you? I missed it trying to teach. Girl, I don't know why he started talking. Well, he was at the cash register and he was like ringing us up, and he said that. Weird for him to ask you to smile. Just give me my food and let me go. I know. I'm just like, bro. Also, Wednesday's the new Tuesday. No, for real. It is. I hope this is an isolated situation. You deserve respect. I hope so too, but it's happened before. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's happened with patients at work too, and I'm just like... and they get so upset that I'm just like, I'm not here for entertainment. I'm here, like, you're either gonna answer these questions or we're peacing out. Like, I'm you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be disrespected by you, because if you don't want to answer these questions, that's completely fine. Like, it is your choice. People get so like gung-ho about like when you start saying stuff like that. They're like, I didn't say no, and I'm just like, so would you like to answer these questions? Yeah? I I had a lady scream at me a couple weeks ago, and she's all like, finally. And I'm just like, oh, hi, yeah, finally what? And she just looks shocked that I said that. And I'm just like, finally what? She's like, finally you bring me my oxygen. And I'm just like, well, your nurse just told me about 30 minutes ago that you needed oxygen. We had to process the order. I had to send it to the liaison. They're actually supposed to call you here in the next 20 minutes. So, you know, it's a pretty lengthy process. I'm shocked that it got processed within 30 minutes. Well, I've been waiting for hours. And I'm just like, well, that's something you may need to talk to your primary nurse about, because I just got the order about 30 minutes ago. Like, don't be pissed off at me. Is a cook and has a Southern cooking channel called Heritage Ways. Nice. Now I gotta look this up. Heritage Ways. Southern? So she makes Southern cuisines. She must be big if people found her, you know what I mean? Or, like, recognized her. I would just be like, that's weird. Yeah, people are crazy. Yikes. So my neighbor owns a restaurant by my house, and my coworkers all went to lunch there, and she was talking Spanish. The server kept responding in English. Tell her to stop. It's rude. Yes, don't do that. Oh man, that's never happened to me. I've been confused for Asian once, was spoken to in some language I don't know. He was like waiting for me to reply. Oh, I'd been like, I'm so sorry. Oh, I can speak Spanish, but I don't, because I don't want to ever insult anyone. But they don't speak English. I'm glad to talk to them in Spanish. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Well, she grew up in Tennessee, so yes, she's very Southern. Gotcha. Little pulse ox was getting to her brain. No. Seriously, I'm like, bro, you need to calm down. It's not that serious, first of all. Second of all, it's not my fault. Like, be so for real. How is this my fault? Why are you mad at me? Be mad at your nurse. People get so upset because their nurse told them that they were supposed to, you know, like they knew that they needed oxygen like back at 9 a.m. Well, they didn't tell me until 2 p.m. That is not my fault. That is not my fault. How did I miss this? You should have replied with an English accent to that man. I beg your pardon, sir. He would have had a blast with that. This is wrong. If we're all sharing, I got scratched and bitten twice by the same kid. Amy, what? Did you talk to their parents? Girl. I remember this one guy at work, he he talked to me in English, right? So I started talking to him in English, and then halfway through my interview, he was like, "You speak Spanish?" I said, "Of course I do." Then he starts talking in Spanish, and he's all like, "So why did you not tell me you spoke Spanish before we started this conversation?" I said, "Sir, you started this conversation and you were speaking English." I said, "How do I know you don't just want to practice your English with me?" He kind of got upset when I said that. And I was just like, "No, I'm serious." Like, I told him, I said, "Sir, if you feel more comfortable speaking Spanish next time, just let me know." How am I supposed to know? I'm not going to interrupt you. If you're speaking English well, like, there's no need for me to, like, say, "You speak Spanish?" You know? Like, that's insulting. You're talking to me in English. Yeah, 48 stitches around? No, thank you. It wasn't my kid who bites the art teacher. No. Government and people love to call and tell me I work for them because their taxes pay my salary. It's an excuse to treat staff like crap. That's terrible. That's terrible. People need to learn how to be nicer and how to appreciate, you know? Like, Christy, welcome in. I know, I guess I should read his mind. But then what if he didn't speak Spanish and he was like, "I don't speak Spanish," like, and got insulted in that because I'm trying to talk to him in Spanish? Like, you can never win with anybody. I'm just like, bro, like, and I've talked to my dad before about this too, because it bugs me. But my dad gets very insulted. Like, he speaks English, and if you start talking to him in Spanish, he gets upset and he continues talking to you in English. And then if by like the second time you still talk to him in Spanish, he calls you out and he's like, "If I'm talking to you in English, why are you trying to talk to me in Spanish?" And he calls them out. He's like, "No, like, I can talk in Spanish. I'm talking to you in Spanish. Why are you disrespecting me and talking to me in Spanish when I clearly understand what you're saying and I'm speaking in English? You need to talk to me in English." Yeah, he gets very, and that's how I am when it comes to things like that, because I'm like, bro, oh, this is my natural hair, guys. There's like tiny little curls or waves, more like waves. There's tiny little waves. But yeah, I'm just like, lead the conversation, whatever they're comfortable doing is how I'll proceed. I know. I'm like, bro, if you're talking to me in English, I'm going to talk to you in English. Don't get mad at me. He was a very overstimulated, frustrated kid that needed a break and took a chomp chomp instead. Oh no. Did you scream? Oh no. Yeah, good for my dad. People used to tell me they pay my tuition because I was an athlete. Oh, shut up, is what I would have said. And I had to show them the numbers of how we pay for them to be there. Here, people will talk to you in your language as a sign of trying to include you and show some appreciation. I want to be fluent in Spanish. My brother's fiance and family speak Spanish, and I've always wanted to learn. I'm working on ASL at the moment. Ooh, I've been wanting to learn ASL. I think it's so unique, you know? People just like being buttholes. I had a similar conversation with somebody I know, but it was more like on the subject of general bigotry. I think people honestly just need to let people exist. I agree. I definitely agree. Like, stop getting butthurt about something that I have no control over and that I didn't know. Now, if you expressed it to me and I still continue to talk to you in English and you wanted me to talk to you in Spanish, that's a different conversation. Then get mad at me. But the fact that you started talking first and then I said hi, you said hi, we're talking in English, and then halfway through the conversation, you're like, "Do you speak Spanish?" I'm like, bro, you're not even struggling to speak English. I thought you were comfortable with it, You were talking to me the entire time. That's what I'm confused about. Squirrels running around on my house roofs again for the 50th. Dang, what are they on? Caffeine? Did you give them some coffee, Tracy? Go with the flow type of person, I think. Oh, yeah, exactly. As long as you're sane, you know? Yay, the stitch is lined up now. My sister-in-law chose ASL, but my other sister-in-law chose Spanish, and my mom learned French in school. Oh, wow, you're right. Duolingo out here talking about apples nonstop, even after 90 days of Spanish. It's a crocheter in all of us. A front loop only. That's funny. Instead of a go with the flow, she's a go with the front loop. Yeah, would backhand me when you knew how darn long I love taking on this darn cat head. I'm still only just over halfway done. Girl, you gotta be done by Friday. You gotta pick up the pace. Wait, are any of y'all gonna be able to make it on Friday for the 1 p.m. Live? I don't even think I ever announced who our guest was. Mega Spud. I shall be there. Yay, we got one. Duo is sus. Hi, welcome in. Frijoles in factories and stuff like what? Stuffing it now. Nice, nice. Exactly as autocorrect. Be for 2 years. Learn more languages. That's nice. I'll be there. Yay! It's on Discord, but you have to be a Patreon member of the Inspire family. You hope to make it there. Yay! Beat my brothers if he prevents me from going. Yeah, I think it's gonna be at 2 p.m. guys. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Tomorrow I'll post about it and who the guest is going to be, because I still have yet to do that, and I need to do that. Since some of you guys are here, it is going to be Nook from Nook's Hooks. So you guys are going to be able to ask her some questions before we start the movie. I still don't even know what movie we're going to watch. I guess I'll ask her to see what she wants to watch. I kind of want to, I love like Disney movies. I love like kid movies. So I kind of want to watch that new one. I haven't seen it. It's the one with the robot. I think someone showed a little, I think we were talking about it a couple lives ago. Butt's broke. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Can't wait to meet her. Yeah, she's so sweet. Feel good movies, for sure. Dang it, I'm going to be on the road driving. No. Oh. Wild Robot. That's what it is. Amy, you guys have a safe drive. It's so cute. I cried. I haven't seen it. Dorothy, are you going to be there? That's a good movie. I haven't seen it. I'll ask her to see if that's what she wants to watch. If she has a movie in mind, then we can watch whatever movie she has in mind. We got to make her feel special and welcomed. It's going to be her first, like, live interaction, so she's kind of nervous. And it's going to be 12 a.m. on her time. Yeah, 2 o'clock is 12 a.m. and she said she's normally asleep by 10 p.m. So we got to show up. Oh. Crap, I left that in the car. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just remembered something. I got a something in my P.O. box, and it was a box, and I left it in my car. Well, not even in my car, my dad's car. Watched that in the theater and I sobbed. Oh no, are we all gonna be crying? Maybe that's not a good movie to watch. 12 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be 11 a.m. here. Oh, for you? Girl, be working overtime. I may make it. The twins are gonna most likely prevent me. Oh, I've gotta go. Bye. Have a good night. See me ugly crying during live. I don't want to ugly cry either. That's why I'm like, how about we watch a really happy movie? I got the flu all week, so I will leave early tonight. Have a good night, Eve. No. Tomorrow's Thursday, maybe. Literally gonna ask, be blubbering. I know. We're all gonna be crying. There probably will be a live tomorrow. I don't know yet. Just depends on what time I get home from working on the rental house. If it's the same time as today, then yes. But if it's not and it's later, well. Every 7th and 8th stitch, so. I'm assuming a decrease. So single crochet 6 and then decrease. So 6 single crochets and then a decrease. 6 single crochets and then a decrease. Yeah, that is. Welcome in, Scarlett. Okay, I'm so used to just saying decrease. Just makes sense. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's the largest size hook you guys have used. 25 millimeter? Heck no. I think I've only used an 8. A 25? What are you making over there? Hagrid sweater? Like, what are you making? Oh, the Mega Spud? That's crazy. You might as well just hand make it. Hand crochet. um... What Christy said, you're definitely going to be so buff. The toucan yarn you don't like? We handed a blanket for my mom this Christmas. Yes. Trash is the best. Just what you get. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. You do as well to the world. 9:35. Oh my god, time goes by so fast, guys. Didn't I get on like at 8:05 or something? It's 9:35. Where'd the time go? Can you guys find the time for me? Because I don't know where it went. It's time for me to go to bed. I'm almost done with this hat. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. You know, sometimes I forget that I'm on live. Like, just, like, for a split second, I forgot that I was on live. And I'm like, wait, Melly, you gotta compose yourself. Nice. That's unreachable. Nice. What'd you eat? I'm gonna make this one a bald-headed baddie. She's just gonna have the hat. No hair. No hair at all. This is how I weave my ends in. I just go all around the hat. There we go. We got a hat. Got the ears. We got the nose. Let me see if it'll fit on one of these girls. Plop. Oh my god, look at her head. It kind of looks like a little alien head, dude. What if I made a little Martian girl? That'd be so cool. I gotta add that one to the book. Do you guys think I froze? Let's see. That's why I can't be... I would be doing some embarrassing crap because I would be forgetting I'm alive. We're visiting my family in Alabama. Nice. And they took us to the Mexican restaurant. It was really, really good. I'm pretty sure the name was El Mezcal. The salsa and cheese dip were perfection. Nice. Went to Michael's and they had such a small selection of yarn. If they want Joann's customers, they surely do gotta step it up. Cone head. Making one of my Valentina patterns. You should snatch that wig. I did not expect that to come off. Yeah, no, it's tightly on there. Like I made this tight so you have the option of sewing it onto the head or just not sewing it on, so you can switch hairs or like hats. So if someone's all like, I want one with the blonde hair and not the brown hair, you're like, oh, I got you, queen. You know, we can fix that right up. We can fix her little wig up. Yeah, that's why I did it that. But look at her head. It's like a little alien head. We're gonna cover that right up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a little alien girl, probably for Halloween. I have a ton of options in my head for Halloween. I'm already not working, but like thinking about my Easter pattern for this girl. So it is really snug, but it's supposed to fit snugly. Yep, it fits. I was gonna say, I wave my hair back and forth. She ain't got no hair. She ain't waving nothing, one hair. Yes, I think so too. She's bald and batty. She's a bald baddie. And dropping yarn when they're leaving us. No, for real. An egghead. It's an extra plus. She looks like a swimmer with that cap. Doesn't she? I'm about to put on the elephant stuff on her though. So she won't look like a swimmer for long. She'll look like an elephant girl. Miss Valentina. Okay. This one's a strawberry mod, so I just wanted to make sure it fit. Put your hair back on, girl. Put it back on. I swear she's so cute. She's so quick to make. Ashley from Going Crochezy, she was a pattern tester of mine, and she came out with a YouTube video today, I think. Was it today? Well, I watched it today, and she talked about the Valentina pattern and how quick it is to make. And I'm like, I know. Like, whenever I was watching it, I was like, I know. It's so quick to make. I thought it was funny because I was just like, I always feel like I'm the only one that thinks my patterns are quick to make. But when I heard it from her and she was telling her viewers that, I was like, I know. I thought it was funny. You had to be there though, you know? But it was only me in the room, so... I can put it in a bun. Why does she have better eyebrows than me? I know, how rude. Hers are very, very, like, nicely laid out. Mine needs some, you know, some work done, some trimming, you know. Got a little hair going on right here. Hi, welcome in, Nicole. Such a cutie. Thank you. Yeah, that was the first one that I started off with. Then I came up with, like, how about we just take the elephant ears off if someone just wants a plain Jane with a striped shirt. That one has hearts on it. And then this one's my strawberry mod. So we got 3 little girls that are coming out. I am hopefully, did I say Wednesday or did I say Thursday? Maybe I gave myself more time. Let me look. I gotta see what I told my pattern testers, because yeah, I put tomorrow. Yeah, this gotta be done tomorrow. But I said 11:30 a.m. CST, so that gives me time. I'll probably wake up at like 7 to finish it. She's so cute. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that. She must have spent hours drawing those brows on. I did for her. Love Strawberry Girl. Thank you. Welcome in. Strawberry themed one definitely has to be my favorite. Y'all are so sweet. And that was the last one that I came up with. So I love that. But yeah, I think that's all I can do on live. I'm trying to remember to see if I missed telling you guys anything. Oh, I did buy this little... If you guys watched my 30 plus Valentine's Day patterns, you guys know why I bought this. If you don't, you probably just need to go watch that video. But I bought that. I think I'm gonna make a video out of it to see how many I can fit. Oh, it's okay, Tracy. Oh, I've been crocheting for 10 plus years since I was 4 to 4. Wow, nice. That's awesome. I finished a robot for a pattern test yesterday and my son stole it already. I was looking for it to get another picture and I found it hid in his room. That's so sweet. He loves it. He wants it. I'll guess 13. Dorothy's like, I'm going to guess right now. It's pretty deep though. Just saying. Yeah. How much was this? I think it was half off. So it's $6.99, half off. That's how much I paid for it. And then how dare they send me a Michael's coupon for $5 and I try to use it and it says that it's invalid. Like, make it make sense. Because I didn't ask you to give me a $5 coupon, but you did anyway. And I was excited to go and use it. And the fact that it said that it was invalid upset me. Very much the audacity is very upsetting. Because I'm like, what? Why would you trick me like that? The trickery is what's the real issue. The real issue at hand. $10. Yeah. Fuera. Ándale. Fuera. I want to hear from you. To trick you into going into... I know. I was like... I was appalled. I tried it several times, mind you. Because I was like, no. They told me it was... No, it didn't work. It didn't work. And you know what? What? I need Michael's to make a posh... They sure do. Finally got my teacher discount to work after all this time. Oh, yay. See, I'm mad at Michael's because for Joann's, they have the healthcare worker discount too. So I use that at Joann's. Michael's, guess what? They're stingy. They don't have that. They only have it for teachers and they only have it for something else. But they don't have it for healthcare workers. And I'm like, why would you not? It's very upsetting. Not getting the dollar coupons. I just got 40% off one skein. Wow. For some reason or another, I have 15% teacher's discount at Michael's, and I'm not even a teacher. I don't know how that happened. Wow, that's nice. I don't have any of that. I wish I did. There you go. That's what it is. Military. I'm not part of the military. That doesn't make someone mad. No one's going to look into that, Dorothy. You're fine, girl. Use it. Yeah, there you go. I don't think anybody's going to be like, I'm sorry, ma'am, are you a teacher? And then after that, what are you going to say? No? And just say yes. Ooh, wait. When I get my master's in nursing education and I become a professor, can I apply for that discount? That would apply, right? A professor at a university? That's a teacher. I do not let them know. How are they gonna know? They'll never know. They'll never know. Who's gonna know? Honestly, it was an instant discount on the app. Y'all should try it. I think I tried to sign up. No, I don't know if I did. I think I saw that there was no healthcare one and I didn't do it. I use mine every time except one time they asked for proof. I was literally in scrubs when I walked in and looked like I was running on 30 minutes of sleep. Like, what more proof do you need? Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. I was an adjunct professor a bit and didn't get it. What? I don't think anybody would be asking to see your teaching degree. I'm a tutor. Should I do it? Yes. That is a teacher. What do they ask you for? Your license number? I don't even know. What do they ask you for? Mariah, do it right now. Tell us what they ask you for. Because I didn't do it because there was no healthcare. Like, there was no way to click on healthcare. On the Joann's website, there was. So I signed up for the Joann's one. But on freaking Michael's, they stingy. They're like, nope. You got to be military or a professor or a teacher. And I'm like, well, I'm neither. Ma'am, here are my student loan bills. Can I qualify now? I know. I need proof of you in your class teachings. Yeah, no, I was so upset. I was like, this is so annoying. But yeah, I'm going to try it whenever I graduate. I'm supposed to graduate. Well, fingers crossed, right? I'm supposed to start in June. I only have my clinicals left. It's like 8 weeks. It's like 8 to 12 weeks or something. Half the time I'm teaching, half the time I'm observing, and the other half, I was going to say absorbing. Observing, and the other half I'm teaching. So I don't want to do it. And it turns out I don't need my statistics to finish. When I spoke to my my advisor, and she's like, no, you don't need your statistics. That's only if you want to like start. That's only if you don't finish within the 5 years, which you have 2 more years. She said, I have until 2027 to finish, or else I have to start over. So I'm like, well, it's 2025, so I got to finish it now because it's been 3 years. I should have graduated a long time ago with my classmates, and I did not. So now's the best time. Anyone can purchase some scrubs. Come in here and try to get a discount. Nice try, ma'am. My daughter teaches after school art classes. Would that count for her? I have no clue. I would just tell her to try. It says I need to input my school info. Oh, absorbing. If she has a school, okay, it should. LOL. School. Oh, so the school that you teach at, right? Perfect. So if I do start working at my local university or college, I can put my info. Well, okay. Not all of us trying to get the 15% discount. I don't know how I was able to do it. Actually, I didn't. It just happened. Wow. Don't question it. Don't question it, girl. Just continue, you know? But yeah, no, seriously. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do with my teaching degree. I don't even want it. Who even knows her? I don't even want it. I have $4. Need all the help I can get. I know what you mean. I'm like, I spent way too much. I'm not going to show y'all that haul. Y'all will see that on my next vlog, which I'm starting to do 2-week vlogs instead. So you should, Mariah. But they may ask you for your military ID at checkout. I literally tried to go to a self-checkout and the girl was all like, no, I'll get you over here. I'm like, then why do y'all have these self-checkout things? I don't want to interact. I don't want you to be like, how's your day going? I don't like small talk. I don't want to make small talk. That's probably really rude of me to say now that I'm like saying it out loud, but I just don't. Like, I'm an anxious, nervous Melly. I don't want to talk to anybody, especially when I'm out. My heart feels like it's beating like 125 beats per minute. Like, I don't need to talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. Ooh, active duty. You need a military ID for that, but if they let you take a picture, maybe. Don't make me be a human and do the whole interaction script. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want them to recognize me. See, and that's what, I don't know. I feel like you guys get me, but I'm so scared. I don't think I've announced it to anybody just yet, and I really should just announce it to my Patreon. But I am going, I'm going to go ahead and say it because people already know. I'm going on a retreat, a crochet retreat, guys. I'm going on a crochet retreat. And I'm extremely nervous. The reason I'm like extremely nervous is because I am not, okay. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's not that I'm not friendly. It's just that I'm anxious. I'm a nervous person, especially around new people that I don't know. I tend to shut down when too much is going on. And I'm not one of those that, you know how people can just like easily go like flush their way into a conversation and then they're all talking. I'm that one awkward person that just stands there and like if no one's talking to me, then I'm not going to talk. And that's just me. Like, and it's not me being rude or it's not me not wanting to interact. It's just the fact that I'm like filled with anxiety, nervousness, and like if I'm not included, I'm not just going to like include myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go, like, I'm just gonna go sit down and, like, crochet. Like, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm being a bitch. Like, I don't want anybody to think I'm being rude. But, like, I'm not a, I was gonna say I'm not a people person. I was asking my coworkers because I'm so nervous because I don't want anybody to think that I'm being a B word. And my coworkers are all like, Melly, everybody loves you. You're so sweet. And I'm just like, okay, but I know you guys. Like, it's different because I know y'all. Like, So I'm really nervous. Very nervous. And I don't give a hoot what someone thinks of me. I don't like to talk to people either. The fact you understand that makes me want to talk to you. I know. Me too. This isn't me being mean because I say this to my friends all the time, but I don't know how to interact with kids. I don't have kids. If y'all didn't know that, I don't have any children. I don't have any kids, right? I'll be 32 this year. I don't have any kids. None. Zero zilch. None. Have never had one in my tummy or anything. I don't have any kids. And some people want you to interact with their babies a certain way, like be like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm not really like that. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Hey, like I talk to them like a human. I'm not really like, I'm just like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Imagine doing that to a 6-month-old. I don't know how to baby talk. I baby talk my dog, but I don't baby talk a baby, which is weird, but I don't know how to explain it. I'm just awkward, I guess. We the same. Okay. I feel like I'm with my people. I'm gonna say too much because nervous, and then I'll share way too much, and then see, I don't say anything. I feel like I'm the opposite. Like I don't know. When I get nervous and anxious, I don't say anything. Meant to be there for long, but like asking someone something at a store, I'm fine with. People think I don't like them. And that's what I feel like people are gonna think, that I don't like them. And it has nothing to do with me not liking you. It's just that, like, that is my anxiety. I am not on any anxiety medications. I probably need to be on anxiety medications, but I'm not on any. So I am just a nervous Melly, an anxious Melly. For I'm comfortable. Sorry, my pillow is making noises. Dorothy, I don't think we were awkward. Do you? I felt like I knew you though. Like these people. Okay. Hey, let me just start off. This is not my retreat. You know what I mean? I was invited to the retreat, but this is not my retreat. So if, say, I did a retreat for my Patreon members, that would be different because, like, say Mariah went, Dorothy went, Shauna went, Amanda went, Amy, Christy, Stephanie, Jackie, like everybody that I like am comfortable with. If all of you guys went, if I didn't mention your name, I I wasn't trying to disclude you. I feel like I have to put that out there. But like, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I'm so sorry if I didn't mention your name. Okay, moving on. I would not feel awkward because I feel like I talk to you guys on a daily basis. Like, does that make sense? Like, I talk to y'all, even though I don't see y'all, I've seen pictures of y'all. The only one that I've talked to, like, face to face is Dorothy. And you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I know y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm giving... Christy, are you still here? Oh, this is so funny. As a mom, I don't expect anyone to be friendly or calm with my kids. I understand this way too much. Comfortable with my peeps. With my students, I'm awkward at first. Your stuff in truck work. I told you! Random point on the side of the cat's head. I cannot be on paths. Terrify me. Okay, Christy. If you have like 1 million views on your video with your little cute hippo, it's because I've been on it since we've been online. I just looked over. I'm like, why do I keep seeing this hippo pop up? I need to get off of this. It's your video. And it's just replaying and replaying. Like, let me show you. Oh my gosh. It's so funny though. It's literally just replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying. It's been sitting there. I literally was on my Valentina pattern and this has been open ever since. Like, it's just there. Welcome to the TED Talk, everyone. Melly is our host. We're the laughing commentators. We love this. So happy this is happening. Yeah. But yeah. I'm just going to leave it there. Oh, it's a bestseller on Etsy for you too. Oh. Yeah, her stats are going to be crazy. I'm just sitting here just... Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, of course. I'm still on it. I'm going to stay on it until I get off. of live. I didn't even mean it. It's just sitting there. It was just sitting there. What was I talking about? Yes, I feel like I'm going to be awkward. I feel like I'm not going to know anybody. I'm very nervous. Ooh, I need to comb my hair out. I can feel the tangles. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to be awkward. I don't know. I don't know. Send help is all I'm saying. Ay, Dios. My hair is still wet. And the anxiety you have, seriously. Found you. I'm new to viewing your channel. Hi, welcome in. We're just talking. I was crocheting. That's what my channel's about. Just really crocheting. But right now I'm just talking and I was combing my hair or brushing my hair out. I think that's it for today, guys. I need to finish this, but I'll probably low-key finish it in the morning. I'll probably wake up at like 6 or 7. I also need to edit my video, but I don't want to edit it right now. Like, it's 10:04. I want to go to bed. I want to lay down, relax, and maybe after an hour or two, I'll want to get up to edit my video. But like right now, I don't want to edit my video. I also need to go work on the rental house tomorrow too, so I'm tired. Like, I don't know. You know, I feel like sometimes just drop my brush. Have a good night, Amy. Yeah, I'm about to get off, guys. I appreciate you guys for being on here on a Wednesday out of all the days. Yeah. I'll probably do a live tomorrow. I don't know yet. Please don't be upset if I don't. I'm just tired. I use CapCut. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys in the video that I'll be posting tomorrow. So make sure you watch that. It should come out at 8 a.m. CST. So, all right, guys. Don't have a meltdown. No promises. Yes, no promises. Thank you. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.